Okay, we're not picking up the game apparently. Just a second. There we go. So yeah, you're now my guide, Noella. You're authorized to backseat. Since I have no idea what we were supposed to be doing. At the end of yesterday, we spent like 2 hours. We spent a good 2 hours at the end of yesterday with no progress. And the last thing we found was like pure luck. Some of these events you just have to walk into the room, walk out, and do it over and over again until something happens, and there's no way of knowing. So yeah, I have no idea where we're supposed to be. I think where stuff was going on that we couldn't solve. We've never figured out the spaceship. What to do with the alien or anything like that. I'm pretty sure we got that tune right, so I don't think we were supposed to be actually solving the tune. We're still missing a whole bunch of effects. So I don't know, if you want to have a look for an effect that I've not got and tell me where to look for it. Otherwise I'll just go blunder around random places, I don't know. Somewhere we've not been for a while, if I can find somewhere. Maybe we've got a new effect that we can use. Oh, a bird lady. And a bed, but the beds all go to the hand place. Oh, you weren't around? I was talking to you. Thought you were being rude. Nah, I'm just messing. Yeah, all I did was change the game over real fast. Oh, here's the bed again. We're going nowhere, apparently. Yeah, maybe if you could have a look at that list and look for one of the effects that I don't have. And just give me a location to look for it, so I know where to start. Because this game is huge, and there's no hints on where to go. Oop. The docks? Is that the pier? I assume that's the same kind of thing. This jetty's with the fishermen. Oop. I remember there's 2 ways to get there. They take you to 2 different areas of the docks, but I don't remember... All names are fan-made. Yeah, that makes sense. There's no dialogue in... Oh, hang on, I've not opened the controller adapter thing. So I can't do any of my abilities. Here we go. All names are fan-made. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any dialogue in this game. So I've been making up the names for different areas myself. Okay, well there's 2 areas of the docks and I know how to get to one of them. One of them is through the sewers. Don't remember how to get to the other. I think it might have been... Was it through the Blood River? The Blood Maze? Wander around for a little while and see if I can find another teleporter. Might be the other. Okay. Yeah, because the area... If you're going through the sewers, that fisherman will teleport you there. But that area is tiny. There was a much bigger area in the docks, the pier, that we explored before. I just don't remember how to get there. It was a long time ago. Must have been one of the early doors to get through. Oop, bird lady. I feel like if there's an area we've not fully explored, it's this maze. And for good reason, because there's bird ladies everywhere, and it's a maze. Alright, let's see if we can find... a teleporter somewhere and hope that it takes us to the docks. Oh, what the? That's new. Never found this guy before. What's going on, dude? You okay there? The HP mechanic is only there because the game maker has it by default. Yeah, I figured that most of this stuff was just there by default. I still don't know what the 152 out of 170 means. It baffles me because it changes. But hey look, another guy with a head wound. Everywhere we go. Doesn't look like we can do anything with this guy, though. Stabbing him doesn't seem to accomplish anything. Maybe just there as decoration. It's hard to tell what's in there in this game for a reason. How do we get to the other pier then? I feel it was like we got there relatively early. Ooh, some stairs. Here we go. So we're looking for a thing in this area. Oop. Found a friend. Does he like the rain? Does he care to interact with us in any way? Probably not. We'll come back to this. If I can't find anything else exciting. So yeah, so HP doesn't actually do anything then. Good to know. But yeah, I figured this whole menu layout was just like the default. It's set up as though you can get extra characters and stats and things, but there's nothing like that in this game. Follow the right-hand wall. Oh, does this just... Oh, it just loops around in any case. Okay. Oh! We found a friend. He's eating cotton candy. Fatten. Hey, we got a thing. That was easy. I guess we just didn't find this guy before. We've got the opposite of the midget, I guess. Make my stomach rumble, apparently. Don't know what we can use this to solve, but it's a thing that we've got now. I can't see that helping with the spaceship. What other puzzles do we know about? There's that girl in the teepee, but I don't know if there's even a puzzle there. That's fair. Where else should I go to, then? iWorld? Okay. That's an easy one to get to. Assumedly you mean this place. So, okay, something I've missed around here. Oh. Somewhat horrifying. The eyes change color if you stab them, guys. That thing just dies. Legs. Poke at everything. Oh yeah, remember this bit. I feel like we still need a bandage effect so we can, you know, provide some medical treatment for all these poor individuals. Oh, it gets unstabbed when I put the knife away. Okay, sea of hands. I hope the goal isn't to stab every eye in the room or something. That looks important. I'm going to come back to that in a moment. Okay. I do remember seeing this and thinking it looked important, but not being able to do anything with it. Yeah, just looking for things that stand out. Oh. Okay, so these guys all run away from me when I've got the knife, and they die rather than changing. So there's that. We just killed somebody. Another out of the way hand. Some friendly spectres? There's the eyes again. What if we lead you towards... No, why are you going up? Go left. I'm stood here with a knife. You should be going left. Never mind. So maybe we lead them towards the eye that's on the ground, but I doubt that's it. If it's like the other places, I'm just going to find an object lying on the floor. And... oh. Okay. Found a mouth. Killed a mouth. Deeply into the stab everybody and see what happens part of the game. I thought the mouth was going to be it, you know? Oh! We've got a doorway. Leads us somewhere else. Have we been in there? I feel like we've been in there. Hands and eyes, and the occasional leg. Is hands and eyes a clue? Because it doesn't narrow it down much. This place is all hands and eyes, but okay. I've got a sea of eyes here. I think we've looped around already. There was a spot where there was like two hands holding up two eyes. I think it was near here. I poked around at it. I think I stabbed the couple of the hands, but I didn't solve it. Back here somehow. Hold on, let me go through here and head back. Whoops. So that... because I think I killed the hands with the eyes. So now they should have respawned. If we can find them. You know what this game needs? This game needs a telescope head. Keep going until we see those double hands again, then we'll know we've done a full loop. Okay, keep going until we see the sea of eyes again. This is not the greatest exploration game I've ever played. I really like the atmosphere of this game. Let me turn down the volume just a little bit. Ah, there we go. So yeah, talking to them doesn't seem to do anything. I've got no face. Can I borrow your eyes? But there's something I can do here. Oh, not here? Ah, I thought this was the place we were looking for. Hands and eyes together, but not here. I'll keep looking, I guess. Sea of hands, never what I see when I ask for volunteers. Is this the right room? Like, have you seen me go past it already? Like, when I did the first time through? Oh, you mean this thing? Oh, of course you mean this thing. This thing that looks really obviously a thing to interact with. Start from the door? Wait, is it not this thing? Should I just go back to the door, or should I play around with this? Not this thing, okay. I'm gonna be honest, hands and eyes together does not narrow it down a lot in this place. Okay, let's go back to the door. I can't find this thing with help. We're using a guide and I'm getting nowhere. Can you imagine trying to do this without? North-northwest. Found a pair of legs. Keep going north-northwest? Do the legs appear on your map? What about a totem pole? Are there any geezers? So the instruction is just north-northwest. Sea of Eyes? There. Wait, what? The Sea of Eyes? Down. Oh! This hand's got an eye in its palm. Yeah, that's not what I was... I completely missed that one. I mean, I was talking to all the hands that were on their own just in case, but I must have missed that one, I guess, and I would have continued to miss that one. Oh! Oh, okay. So this one's actually incredibly useful. It just takes us back to the door room, so you don't have to wake up and go back into the sleeping space. Like, I don't think it's going to solve any puzzles, but it's going to save us some time. I'm missing a whole bunch of them, I think. I think there's like 7 more. But yeah, that wasn't really a puzzle thing, it was just a wander around and hope to spot the thing that was different. That would have taken me a million years to find on my own. Guillotine World. I don't know where that is. Like, not just that I don't know where to get to it, I don't know what Guillotine World is. Guillotine World. What is Guillotine World? From Number World, okay. So that's the first one. Where do we get through from here? This is the place with the tons of people. I don't think that's Guillotine World. Oh, I don't think I've been in here before. A crap ton of beds. Let's investigate this real quick. Are you an active bird lady? You don't appear to be angry. Okay. I think the bird ladies represent the They represent the nurses at the mental health slash head wound trauma unit that she's at. Oh, okay, so that was a door. Oh, this one appears to be active. Let's put her to sleep. Like, they care for you, but they also, if you try and escape, they're putting you back in the unit. Beware. Oh, okay, so that's the guillotine. Oh. Yeah, but beware of bird women everywhere, I guess. Oh, okay. Beware, if you die in the dream, you die in real life. Don't mess around with guillotines. The desert. Can we finally solve the party mystery? Cut yourself shaving? Alright, the desert. How did we get to the desert? I feel like it was one of these. That one. Wouldn't need to dry yourself in the desert, but you could use this as maybe a towel? I can't remember how to get to the desert. We should have finished this yesterday while it was still fresh. Let's see, the snow place goes to Balloon World. That's no good. My gut tells me it's one of these. Like somewhere in the southwest quarter is the way to the desert, I feel. I think, did we follow this to get to the desert? No, this just takes us to the bathroom. I know there's two entrances to the desert, but I don't remember where either of them are. We can either find a sad gentleman who'll take us to his town in the desert, or... was there like a tunnel? This is where we got the bicycle, I guess. That's where we came in, isn't it? Was it through the dark room? It might have been through the dark room. Yeah, I feel like it was through here, wasn't it? We went back and forth there a couple of times because we were looking for the how we disrupt the party. Or get to the party, or whatever. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so looking for a towel or a hairdryer or something. Just over here, I guess. Somewhere out here. Just like all the other stuff, it won't be around anything interesting, it'll just be lying on its own. Okay. I will keep looking. Oh, I've not changed the game over the thing over on Twitch, have I? Just a moment. Right, let's keep going. Welcome to my personal playthrough of Desert Bus. Looking for anything of note? Ah, good old wasteland. Try some great training. Oh, I'm so alone. So nice to get away from the city and die alone in the desert. You don't often get a chance to do that in the modern world. Hope we brought water. Oh, there's a building here. Do we go in the building or do we stay in the desert? You said it was in the desert, right? I feel like the building is probably not it. It probably takes us to a different place. Oh, I remember this guy. This place was interesting. But yeah, I don't think that's where we're supposed to be going. That place looked interesting, so we poked around it a lot. I feel like we might have found something if it was there. Oh! Yeah, whatever it was going to be in the middle of nowhere, 'cause that's where all the things are. Adorable. Also kind of gross. Poor old Tadatsky, or whatever her name was. Madotsuki. Madotsuki. Well, having this blanket will no doubt solve many of our problems. That alien that might be bleeding out, or might not be bleeding out, I don't know. We could go sneeze on him, and it'll be a mercy kill. He'll die of a cold. Land of the Shield Folk. I'm pretty sure I know which one you mean. I don't remember which door it's through. One of the early ones? I think it's right on the other side of a door. That's the snow room. This is... Okay, that's the snow room. What's this one then? I don't think this is where the shield folk are. Yeah, this doesn't look right. I can visualize the land of the shield folk. We've definitely been there. I don't know if it's straight on the other side of a door after all. This is rain. Eyes. Yeah, candles. Oh, here we go. I assume this is where you mean. So we've got another effect, probably just lying there doing nothing. Maybe looking a tiny bit different to what else is going on out here. Something fast and agile. Japanese think they bring good luck. A leprechaun! An eagle flying over Mount Fuji? Oh, that takes us somewhere else if we go into there. Does anybody else see those little purple things as shelters just on their side, half embedded in the floor? Because that's all I see. These fellows, the like triangular ones. This guy here. That's a shelter, right? You do now? I'm glad I was able to contaminate you with that meme. Oh, there's an army here. Let's poke around the army, I guess. Not a lot going on here. Ooh. What? Stop. What do we got? What do we got here? Show me. Show me what you got! Oh, it's a cat. That's a cat, is it? Okay. Yes! Best form. Oh, it's one of those lucky cat things with a little coin. Like you often see in Chinese restaurants, just the lucky cat. Like Meowth is based off of. Wow. Wow. Well, we definitely need this good look. Yeah, Tilly just flies in and destroys the screen. Alright, 2 more, by the looks of it. And then we've got all of the effects. Ghost World. I'm not sure on that one. You see a lot of ghosts. You know, I'm gonna go back and save now that we've got a whole bunch of these. 3 to go? I only got 2 spaces in my inventory. But where is Ghost World? What am I looking for? Alright, thanks for your help, Llewellyn. I'll catch you later, hopefully. Enjoy all your stuff today. Not a specific time. You said you were thinking maybe 8 o'clock? It doesn't matter too much. We'll just play some games together when people show up. Okay, cool. Where would be Ghost World? I have no idea where that is. Let's go find some doors. Explore some random places. Oh, this time we instantly find the cat. So much of this game seems to be pure luck. Climb stairs from the desert, travel to Ghost World from the garden. Okay. Stairs in the desert? That's not what I wanted to do. I meant to use the hand, but okay. I was thinking about ghosts, I guess. It's through here, wasn't it? No, it's the other one. Stairs in the desert. I don't remember seeing any stairs in the desert, but I guess I'll have a look. I see you later, dude. Thanks for being here. We'll need it for both. Alright, here we are in the desert. So we need some stairs? Maybe it's in the other direction. We can get to the village from here, right? Maybe the stairs are in the village? Which is part of the desert. How'd you get to the village? I know you can get to the village of the sad people from the desert. I don't know exactly how. We've done it once before. Here we go. Or not. This is apparently a fenced off area. With different blocks above it. Interesting. Is there a different way around? Guess maybe this isn't it? I am baffled. Can I get over there through that other gap? Is that a possibility? Look like it. Oh, maybe. Is this a different point, or did we just come out the same way we went in? I think we just did come out the same way we went in. Oh, I guess not. I guess this is different. There's no heads, there's no fence. This must be the village, surely. Let's look for some stairs. Oh, this is actually a different area, huh? I guess they would have said the sad person village. If this is what they meant. We'll look for stairs while we're here, I guess. I believe there was only 2 doors. Ghost World, Sea of Cliffs, and Witch's Island. This is just a room full of buildings that watch us. Unless there's some stairs at the end of here, I don't think we're going the right way. We can't get back? Oh, that's not good. Not the faceless ghost, the eye palm. Back to the desert we go. Excuse me. Oh, this one's a hand. Oh, there's a knife between the 2 hands. Interesting. 2 hands held up as though pleading for mercy. There's the purple spook. Doors just to the right of him, I believe. Excuse me. Oh, this is the different purple spook. Okay, we've lost the door. Oh, what the? This guy's new. Doesn't seem to do anything, but I don't recall seeing him before. Drops coins. I don't know if that means anything. At the point where I'm resorting to stabbing everything just because when you stab something, something happens. All my other stuff I try it and it's disappointing, but I stab something and there's an effect. It's not a good effect, it's not one that I typically want to accomplish, but it's something changes. There you are. So just went too far the last time. So we don't think it's the village that we're meant to be going to. Just somewhere out in the desert? don't think there were any stairs over at the party, so I guess we're just going back into the desert and searching again. I think we'll have a look at the party, I think, if I can remember how to get there. But I'm pretty sure there weren't any stairs down that way. I don't remember how to get there. Oh wait, there it is. It's kind of obvious. I can't figure out any way to get there. Okay, just back out into the desert, I guess. See what we can find. I guess maybe that's just there to be a, I don't know, strange and wonderful thing that you encounter. There's less puzzles and more things in this game. Events. Meant to evoke a sense of wonder. So let's start here. Since we went a good way up last time. Just look for some stairs. Yeah, there's a building. Does it have any stairs inside? It's technically got some stairs. We were told to go to Ghost World. No, the guy changed color, and he's now crying. So I guess stabbing him accomplished a little. Again, not something that I feel happy about. And I don't think it gets us any further. There's no progress here, but... yeah, this doesn't go anywhere else. Back out we go, I guess. Bicycle, 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 bicycle. Want to ride my bicycle, I want to ride my bike. Want to ride my bicycle, I want to ride it where I like. Okay, head up, do another lap. Keep going until we find some stairs, apparently. It's the best we can do. Climb stairs to the desert, travel to Ghost World from the garden. The garden. Sounds nice. I wonder if we've even been to the garden yet. If you only get it from these stairs here. If we've just never found these stairs before, then we'll never have found the garden. Ding 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 ding. be something out here somewhere. A wall of thingies. Makes me wonder if there's something inside. Like some stairs. If we look for a path through. Aha! We're inside. There's nothing here. Oh, we're back at the bottom of the map, I guess. Melting my eyes. Just watching the background slide along. Be here for days. Weeks, years. How long has it been? It's supposed to be a 12-hour stream, but has it already been 12 days? I glance over at the stream preview and I've got this long white beard. I might have to fold like a peasant and look at this guide myself if I'm gonna get anywhere. I feel like we've searched the whole place. I don't know where else to go. Go up the stairs from the desert. There's no stairs out here. Got hints and I still can't figure out where I'm meant to be going. Just a guy having a drink. Let's see what I'm looking for, I guess. The Ghost World. Through the Sky Garden. The Wilderness. Stairway to the Sky found in the Wilderness B. Never even found that place. It says Wilderness B on the other thing, but down here it doesn't say. Northern Wilderness area. Batsu NPCs can be found here. What are Batsu? Curly looking plant creatures? How do I even get to that there then? The Wilderness, Dark World Gate. Climb the stairway to the sky. Barracks Settlement, the Hot Spring House in the Infinite Wilderness. Where is the stairway to the sky? It doesn't give any kind of directions. There's some maps, but Dark World Gate. The Rave Box. Western area. Party. To Route 1. Infinite Wilderness map. Don't see a stairway on here. Northern area map. Oh, okay. So this is the gap in the fence? The Infinite Wilderness? I'm looking at all these maps, but they're not making much sense. So we want to get to the northern area. To get to the gap in the fence, you must travel north through the desert oval. Okay, I mean, I've seen that thing. I've gone through it a bunch of times. It didn't get me anywhere useful, but Maybe when I ride northward, it takes me to the other area without it being obvious that anything has changed? Okay, so here's the Infinite Wilderness map. If I can find some landmarks, I'll know roughly where to go. Okay, so the oval should be east and to the north of here. Oh, and here we are at the gap in the fence, okay. So we are in a new area suddenly. Don't know how we got here, but we did. So we're looking for stairs to the Sky Garden. Put the map away now that I'm no longer technically stuck. Oh, these are the stairs, cool. And she's riding the stairway to heaven. These are some long stairs. Okay, we are actually going higher. I was checking to see if the background was moving with me or whether it just drifted on its own. Okay, so we found a new area. Cool. Let's have a look around. See what's going on. Oh. Hello, friend. Oh, we got a bench to sit on. Once I feel like I've finished this game to my satisfaction, I'm sure the wiki is going to be fascinating reading to find out what was actually going on for all of this. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything here apart from teleporting person and lots of benches. I mean, it looks nice. Okay. So that you can't interact with her? She's the opposite of the grey man. This game really reminds me of Lovely Sweet Dream. Especially when you get views like this and all I can think of is the Suicide District. Okay, it looks a little dark. Let me change into a lamp. Okay, doesn't look like it's lighting anything up. It's just black in here. It doesn't matter whether it's lit or not. Ooh. Got some echo flowers that play back the last thing they heard. I cannot seem to get past them though. Maybe this isn't the way I'm meant to be going. Stumped again. Can't leap over them with my cat agility. Yeah, so I can't move up or down anywhere on this route, and this flower is blocking my path forward, so... Since I don't seem to have a way to get past the flower that I'm aware of. This seems like a dead end. But aren't grass types weak to ice? I hope there's not a certain order I've got to push these in or something. So I will never work that out. Oh! Okay, so we just go in there and we come out somewhere else, huh? This does feel an awful lot like the Suicide District in Lovely Sweet Dream. Not the place you want to end up. Say it's the second scariest place in Lovely Sweet Dream. The scariest is the hotel, because the hotel is mostly nice, and then occasionally something horrible will happen there. So it catches you off guard, whereas in, if you end up in the Suicide District, you know you're gonna have a nightmare. Is that a ghost? So letter K? Kellogg's? Start the day off right with a healthy breakfast, and you won't end up in this place? Don't know what letter that is. But I assume writing it would bring things into this world. Okay. So there should be an effect in here, maybe. Who knows? Ooh, a friend. Spirit headband. Oh, you can see the background through me. Am I invisible? This is a sneaking mission, Snake. What would I use this for? To get past the bird women, maybe? I mean, I've already got the traffic light for that. I wonder if there's anything else going on in Ghost World that I need to be concerned with. I'm not seeing a lot, but it's really hard to navigate here. Doesn't look like there's anything else. I guess we need to look for the next effect then. What does it actually say for the, which one did we just pick up? Put on a spirit headband, so it doesn't say anything exciting. We probably need to get out of here. Let's head back to base. The Witch's Island. In the dense woods. where the frog and the stoplight were, apparently. Okay, so we need to get to the woods. And from there we take the train to the Witch's Island, apparently. Deeper location. How do we get to the woods, then? We need to get to the dark woods, which is where the train is. How do we get to the... how do we get here in the first place? The Puddle World, apparently. So that's this one. You know, I should probably put these guides over here, maybe. So I'm not covering up chat when I use them. Not that anybody's here right now by the looks of it, but... okay, so from Puddle World, we make our way to the dense woods. Must be a door in here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, so here we are in the woods. So I'm gonna need to look at the woods map, I guess. Do the infinite road, dense woods be one way? Okay, but how do we get to the dark woods? Is that through the B? I guess it is. To train at the lake. Oh, that's why I couldn't get to it. You can't even get there from here. You have to go a different way to get there. Fog path from hell. Oh, you have to go there from hell, apparently. Which place was hell? Oh, the red maze. Okay. Map of Hell. Useful information. Aside from the fact that it's huge. And it doesn't say which door goes where. Okay, so you either stab the big guy 256 times, or you... Oh no, wait, that takes you to the footprint path. Connects eyeball world to hell? What? Walk through the purple door, okay. We need to find the purple door. There's no way anybody ever solved this game without using guides. Which raises the question of how the guides got written, I suppose. Who wrote the first guide and how? Alright, what was the easiest way to get to hell? I think it was through here. So we went there a lot early on. When this stream finishes, I'm going to spend a week staring at the wiki for this game and just going, what? How? Up from here, I think? Yeah, there we go. Excuse me, sirs. Quickly through the conspiracy zone. And off to the blood maze. This will put me at one of the teleport blocks, but I don't know which one. Looking at this gigantic map and trying to figure out where I am. See if we can find a landmark, I guess. I mean, you'd think this would be a landmark, but it's not as obvious as it could be. Nope, no idea where this is. Let's go explore. Oop, we've already found a bird lady. Let's turn her off real quick. Oh, I see where we are. Okay, we're miles away from where we want to be. Let's see. Wait, are we there? Oh, no, I see, I see. No, this doesn't look right. What have I done? I knew where we were and now I don't. All of a sudden none of this looks familiar. I've got a map in front of me and I still can't get where I'm trying to go. Oh, that's actually a dead end. Okay, we want to go up here, I think. And then round here. Let's switch back to the bike. I don't think there's any bird ladies here right now. Okay, there's the door we need. I'm fairly sure that's the door. But how do we get to it? I think the answer is that we don't. Then you will circle around. No, that's a dead end. It's also a dead end. I don't think there's a way to get to that from here. Oh wait, is there one? Yeah, if we go down to where the big guy is. Then along here and then up. Man, when I did those games as a kid where it's like, which of the 5 tangled lines leads to the goal? You have to pick the one to guide the cartoon character through. None of them were this hard. They left me completely unprepared for the real world. I've lost where I am on the map. This is going to end sadly. Don't know where I am. North from there. I swear this doesn't even appear on the map. What? Where am I? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's there. It's there. We found it. I think. Yeah, we're in the garden. Cool. Let's hope we never have. Let's hope we don't get ambushed by a bird lady or something, because I never want to go through there again. Oh, we got a dark area. So let me put you back over there. Lamp. Oh. Anybody else feel like we're being watched? I think it's mostly the eyes that are doing it. Up, derp. Dead ends? This game is instant headache territory. I don't know whether the goal is just to get all the effects, or if there's actual things we need to do with them. Oh. Still in the woods. Like, we spent ages doing that puzzle, trying to do that puzzle with the alien, and I'm not convinced there was a puzzle there anymore. I thought we were finally making some progress. We'd found like actual plot, stuff that made sense, and it was just a thing where nothing happens. What? Does this like arrive somewhere eventually? Hey friend, what's going on? Don't do this, people. Don't go on a train where there's literally only one other person on, and they're got glowing red eyes and all this stuff going on, and then fall asleep next to them in the middle of the night while you're wearing your pajamas. This is how people get stabbed. This is how stabbings happen. Do I have to wait for her to fall asleep? Eventually she bobs her head when she's sat down. At least she normally does. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30. I don't know. Let's get off and see if we're somewhere new. Are we in the Witch's Woods? I mean, this looks new. But we didn't walk that way in the first place, so maybe not. A nice bunch of goth girls just stood by the lake staring out at the swans. I don't see any swans, but I'm imagining swans. Oh, is your face a little different there? No? She doesn't seem to do anything. Hey look! An arbok. What's this? Okay. Some friends just chilling out, having a swim. How soon if this bridge is... Okay, the bridge is not infinite. I was starting to worry. Oh, we got another bridge. Let's get back on my bicycle. Bicycle is the best ability in the game. Ooh, a spooky tree. Oh, it's, okay. I was expecting the Witch Woods to have an actual witch in it, but it just has a spooky tree and some goth girls. I guess that's more realistic. That's what most haunted woods have, in my experience in the real world. Spooky tree and goth girls is about it. Become a witch incarnate. Oh, I can ride a broom. It's not as fast as my bicycle, sadly. Oh, I'd be using that one. Not waving, but drowning. People don't usually wave when they're drowning. They're usually under the water, you see. Okay, so there's no other slots in my inventory, but I was told that there's one more to get, I think? So I have to assume it replaces the tutorial. Let's save in case something exciting happens once we get the last one. Oop. And have a look at the list of effects. FC World Sea Cliffs. Interact with Buyo Buyo in a sub-area of the FC Overworld? What? Where's FC? Oh, and the whole zoomed out place. Apparently it's the Famicom world. Okay, so we go to the Shield Folk world. And we're looking for the Sea Cliffs. Which is in World B. A random PROV randomly selected each dream. Wait, what? Oh, you get there by talking to a random person in the barracks settlement. Which is out in the desert. Okay. Oh, we're still awake. And it's a different person each time you dream. I thought we'd spoken to all the people, but I guess it's easy to miss one person wandering around a village. Let me check that Pirori is what I think it is. I mean, the little faceless guys. Okay, well, off back to the desert, I guess. That was through Dark World? This isn't Dark World, this is Puddle World. After the rains. Puddle World seems nice. That's the area I'd hang around in. One of the areas. You can just smell the scent of after the rains in there, you know? What's the proper word for it? Petrichor? A mixture of ozone and such. Ozone and plant oils mingling together after a heavy storm. Let's see, it's to the east, isn't it? And then up from here. Somewhere, I think. Is this it? This is the fenced off bit, so we had to go back in and then we edged around to the left to get through there last time, didn't we? Don't remember where exactly, mind, but that's what we did. Didn't we? thought that was what we did, but now I'm starting to wonder. I think I might be in the wrong spot. Maybe we go further east from here first? That's where we came this way, isn't it? So is there a way we can get east or west? Not seeing one. Oh, is this? Nope, that wasn't it. Oh yeah, I think I remember now. It's back here. There's a different route, one that's quite well hidden. Is that it? Around here, yeah. Here we go. This should be the settlement. So, a randomly selected NPC inside here will take us to the place we need to go to. Just drive around till we find him. Oop, hello. Okay, spoke to you, so that's a full lap there. We'll head up a little bit more and we'll keep going. Oh, we found it. So now we're in a different section of the Famicom overworld. Guess we just explore here. Oh, volcanoes, cool. So I guess this is Meadow dreaming about video games. What a nerd. Playing all these games. She should get a real job. And she should stop playing her game console right before she goes to bed each night. It's no wonder she can't dream about anything else. Oh, is that the village there? Or the house we're looking for? Staying up playing video games when you should be sleeping, outrageous. No sympathy, kinda empathizing anyway. Okay, so there looked like there was like a village or something over here. That might be what we're looking for. Oh, we got a stone maze? I'm not convinced this is actually a maze. I think it's just stones. 22594. We're supposed to take that to the numbers area? Oh, there's some stairs we can't get to, can we? Oh, that was what we were looking for? I didn't think it was going to be. I was scared to talk to things because I thought they were going to teleport me away, but then I was like, I don't know, just chat to some of these people, see what they've got to say. We got squish squish. We're made out of jellies now. Let's go back to somewhere where we can see it properly. Is that everything? It's the eye palm. Oh, because now it scrolls down. I didn't think it was going to. So we just will wobble, bouncy, bouncy. So did we get them all? I guess that's all of them. I guess we wake up and probably save the game. Just in case. I'm gonna do something weird that I've not tried yet. Oh, the TV's not working, unless we want to play some games. So I've not tried the thing where the tutorial says you press 5 to lose an effect, and I don't know what that does, but that's why I saved twice anyway. If you do it... Did it say to do it in this room? Or something? In the room of doors, press 5. Get rid of the effects. I don't understand why I'd want to. Does that just mean that they go back, or...? I'm pressing 5, nothing's happening. Oh! So you just kind of put them down? I'm making a nest, people. I'm trying to figure out if there's some connection to which thing gives me what. I guess there is. The eye one gave us an egg with an eye on it, and the neon one is glowing. The faceless one gives us one that doesn't look like a face. The headless one is smashed at the top. What was that one? Oh, the lamp one is glowing, that makes sense. The bicycle one looks like a tire? Long hair. Pooh hair looks like poo. Blonde hair is blonde. Headband is ghostly. Is there something we can do with them now that we've done that? You can only do it in this room, so I don't think we're supposed to be storing them, or... Do they stay there? Oh, okay, they decorate themselves nicely. I don't know. Wait, what? Was this here? This wasn't here before, was it? Only appears once they get rid of all the effects in our dreams? I have a really bad feeling about this one. Oh, okay. Okay, that kind of ties in what I was thinking. The reason there's head wounds and stuff in all of the visions is because she jumped off the building and smashed her head open. And this is her dreaming as she's either dying on the floor or in the hospital. We talked before about how we thought she was in a coma. I think she's in the hospital, in a coma, dreaming about this stuff. Fixated on head wounds and hands and eyes because that's what she hurt most when she fell. And the birds are the nurses. Is my interpretation. It does clarify a few things, like how eagerly she uses the knife on things if she's already that messed up. Leaving them all in the Nexus and waking up. Just having a look at the wiki and trying to figure out. Produces a change in the real world ending, allowing the player to end the game. So that was the canonical ending, okay. Oh, we didn't find out what to do with those numbers, but I don't know. So we'll look at the number world and see if it explains what the numbers were for. Where's the NPCs that change under the stoplight and cat? Okay. Oh, okay. The place with the letter A that was completely locked off is one of the prisons that the birds could put you in. Stepping on the letter A causes the whole place to be covered by letter A's, which might be a representation of the main character screaming. Because it's just ah. Right. Just trying to see if that number that we were given does anything, and I would assume it would happen in the number world if it did. Doesn't seem to say anything. Where did we find the number? It was in the FC world, right? Doesn't really say anything. Okay. I don't know, we got given a number, but it doesn't say anything about the number doing something. The ending is portrayed in the manga? Wait, there was a manga of this? Is this game based on a manga, or is this... Or was a manga written about this game? The comic is planned to be released on the... Okay. I don't know what to make of any of that. Let's play something else, shall we? Actually, yeah, let's have a look at the alien and see if there was a thing that we could do there. Last thing I'm going to do before we play something else is have a look at what the story of the alien was. Stabbing it changes the color of its eye. It appears to be weeping. Well, nope. It doesn't look like there's a thing you can do there. Yelling at the cat on the Martian summit may cause a few UFOs to appear. Playing his piano as he drifts through space. Crashes on Mars. So yeah, there was nothing that you can actually do with the alien in space. That is a weird thing. I guess it's just a thing you find. I guess we're done with it anyway. We found the ending. Uh There's some weird effects and stuff that we never found, but... I'm not sure we're going to go looking for them. Go check out the wiki if you want to see them, I suppose. I'm going to take a quick break there, and I'll figure out what game we're playing next. I won't be long, everybody.